Hey everybody, Rodamon here for another episode of my Europa Community Challenge series. So in last episode, we built the rear deadfall and killbox area. On this episode, I'm hoping to, well, let's see. First off, I'm going to switch bedrooms. Liam's going to sleep up there, Cross is going to sleep down here, because Cross is kind of the researcher. I kind of want to get better bed for Cross. Get a superior bed. So let's see if we can't do that. We bought some more wood. Good is not good enough. Actually, what is good? 105? Yeah, 105. Yeah, let's get superior. Or better. Ideally better, but beggars can't be choosers. Okay, there's a superior bed. So get rid of this bed and reinstall it. Okie doke. So we have our bedrooms now. I think I'm gonna move this dining room area to here, so we both can sit, and it doesn't disturb any sleep. Looks like we're both burying human corpses here. So one thing I wanted to do is in these graves here, not allow. Not allow raiders, because these are friendly graves. So another thing I wanted to do is to maybe toss up another solar panel, and then get smelting. Have Liam smelt as much as he can. There's also the silver and gold mountains, meteorites, that I could additionally break down. So that's another little task. But, oh, let's deprioritize cleaning a little bit so we're not a clean freak anymore. So I'm pretty happy with the direction of the base, although I do want to push ahead with research that pushes me towards the ship, so we're gonna work on that. Oh, Hydro Basin. Yep, that's worth waking up for, because if we let it go, the rice dies. And because I'm keeping the electric smelter on, having a solar generator charge it will help balance that a bit. So Liam should, yep, and here he goes. He's slagging now. We're not going to worry about the silver stockpile just yet. Maybe we will. Maybe actually do that first, I suppose. It's down here. Alright, Mr. Liam. No, you're already prioritized for mining, so you'll be doing that soon. But we do need some food, so let's get Cross to cook more than research. Liam digs at the ore. And we have a mech raid of Scythers, so Liam is going to have to come back ASAP. Cross, he's not wearing armor, so let's get him some armor. I think we have enough meals for now. Alright, so the Scythers were taking shots at me, or trying to. They were lining up shots. If I offer myself up as a target, maybe they run in, maybe they don't. It's hard to tell what Scythers do nowadays. They kind of... Well, that one seppuku'd on my walls. These ones are coming at Cross. Come on. All the way in. Perfect. Slow time down. Turrets on. And apparently we don't have line of sight. I really need to redesign these kill boxes, as they are really awfully designed. There's so much I need to do. It's just one more in a long list, as far as I'm concerned. So we got one blade out of this one, and maybe a nope, no blades out of that one. Alright, Liam, you're free. We also have all of the deadfalls to repair. I rather like the mechs. So JStank messaged me on my videos that I need a components bench for advanced components, and quite a lot of plasteel. Someone, maybe it was Xenonova Dan, mentioned exactly how much plasteel I needed. Let's see. I'm trying to look through all the comments. I don't see it off the top of my head, but someone did mention it. I'm gonna credit Xenonova Dan because he usually cranks the numbers. But whoever it was, I appreciate it. So I'm just trying to conserve all the materials I have so that I can, you know, get a ship out of here. And there's a new ship mechanic now, so that it's like, you know, you don't just take off and you win. There's actually a battle, and I'm not exactly sure how that plays out. But I think what I'll do before I do the ship battle is to try it out on not this playthrough, to know at least what's in store to increase my chances. All right, so cross here, because I am now doing research mostly. I'm gonna switch out of the parka because there's no sense in him working at 20% speed when he's nice and warm in his cozy cottage. I think I'm also gonna get rid of this conduit here. It makes this room uglier than it needs to. I don't mind this room getting a little ugly from it, but we don't need to be uglier than we need. Which means I'll just put one little conduit here to keep things off if I want it. Done. But actually I want this on because we have some mechs to melt down. So Liam's digging away at that silver. Liam Hotskins. Neither of them have nicknames. Not that I'm planning a nickname right now, but it's a possibility for the future. Now let's melt these mechs down. Nothing makes me happier than melting some mechs. So before Liam starts running back, I'm going to want to haul as much of this silver as I can. So I'm just going to keep an eye on that. Make sure he's not returning empty-handed. Because it's soon to be bedtime here. Maybe I'll have him finish up this node and haul that silver back. Perfect. Cross here could probably lose the vest. I'm going to store the vest in the middle of the base. Just kind of dump it where our farm is. It's not exactly where I wanted it. I wanted it over here. Perfect. That way we have easy access to it. It's more of an accessible area. I could just create a stockpile to put them here or something. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that so it automates a little bit better. So here I will put, Let's see. Clothing. Items. It's not really an item, is it? It's apparel, isn't it? Armor vest. Pretty important. And we'll make sure it's a decent vest. Because I don't think they'll wear it by default. I don't believe it's part of their anything uniform. No, it's not. Why are we bringing it to the trade stockpile? It's not allowed dead man's apparel. So this is important. This is low. We're bringing it over there because maybe I did something wrong over here? Stop it with the conduit. Vests. Armor vest. There's probably... Oh, allow non-dead mans. Read that backwards, didn't I? Honestly, I think it's written a little backwards. If I do say so myself. Ooh, an excellent stool. Might as well put the excellent right underneath the research, right? So that way I'll use it a lot more. Alright, Liam's going back to mine. Now I'm sitting on an excellent stool. Nope, you're relaxing socially. That's fine. You can't tell what you want to do. You just keep pacing. Yeah, that's not allowed. You could either joy or no joy, but you're not going to pace. So now, as punishment, you're going to rearm all these traps. And then haul my Scyther blade. Well, Cross cranks out some more research. And I think what I'm going to do is put another heater in here. Because they're heading into winter, and we're going to need 2 heaters in there to keep warm. We got plenty of components. Plenty of plasteel, so that's not an issue. Alright, let's get the rest of the silver ore. And you all are going to mention, oh, you stagger your heaters, but I need all of them running to stay warm enough, so I'm not going to bother staggering. You know, if I tried to stagger, it'd just be turning on, off, on, off, on, off, and I'd just be a little colder. I'll also keep it on all the time. Alright, so unlike the other meteorites that caused the flooring to become stone, there's no silver underneath this. This is just ice. Little Arctic base there. So Pontus Pilot said if I'm redesigning the base, I'll probably need more power, and if I need more power, I should put some more solar in, maybe more room for wind. I think I have enough for 6 more solar panels here. And if I need more wind, I could always add it in. But for now, I think I'm okay with my power grid. I could expand it a bit, but I'm not really expanding the base considerably. I think if I'm definitely growing enough food to feed Cross and Liam off of rice only, so I don't really need to expand just yet. Maybe at some point that becomes less true, but for now, you know, I think we're all set. Let's see, some other comments. Will the lab eventually turn into a hospital? AKA sterile tiles? and that's from Arathkabe. Arathkabe? Arathkbe? Arathkbe. I don't know. Sorry, man. You've explained how to say your name multiple times, and I stare at it. Here I am with the name Radamant, and that's probably just as weird, but I'm trying. And he mentioned, Liam, are you wearing it? Yeah, you're wearing a vest. Put the vest down. He mentioned, I think the lab, because I now have Liam, is going to be a bedroom once I'm done researching. I don't think I'm going to have a dedicated hospital. I'll put it this way, if I need a dedicated hospital, I've been playing poorly, because if I get injured that much, where I can't just sleep in a bedroom, and maybe I need one hospital bed for plagues and whatnot. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. But if I did that, I could put a little hospital bed in a 2x2, throw in a little vitals monitor, and call it good. Because that's probably enough. So yeah, it's food for thought, but yeah, I don't think I'm going to need it. Alright, so Liam here, I'm going to keep down here until he finishes his job, even though he wants to go to sleep. Me not let that happen. After he's done, let's clean up the rock rubble. Oh, no, you're going to finish. I won't have to run all the way back here. Oh, come on. It's a little bit pointless. Come on, where's the filth? Let me. Oh my God, is it in the? Yeah, it's in the home zone. This is why I really don't like trying to clean. Sometimes there we go. Holy moly, that was difficult. All right, so we have all the silver. I still have gold left to do, and maybe I just go ahead and queue that up. We're already level 7, up from 5, I believe it was. Ooh, we got some fib mechs. Who's got the fib? Leah. Alright, Liam, you've got the fibrous mechanites. You're going to be in pain. You're going to get extra tired, but you'll be able to work a bit better. Move a bit faster. Does this turn this into a barracks? Yes, it does. Let's not do that. And I think what I'll do is I'll just say no meds defaulted. Let's prioritize doctoring on both. He is zipping around, isn't he? It's kind of fun to watch how fast he's become. Doing a little R&R relaxing. He's going to get a lot more tired and stressed. Alright, so some other comments you hit me up with. Alright, so Autumn mentions maybe if I delete my stockpiles, I can caravan better. I don't think I can do that either. Let's try it out. Let's see if I can move the incendiary launcher. I should know this by now, but I think I knew it and forgot it. Yeah, I can still move the incendiary launcher, so it doesn't even really matter if I delete a stockpile or not. Other than forbidding access to an item, there is no way, as far as I can tell, of making the manual caravanning easier. I've tried every suggestion that you've thrown at me, forbidding the item, deleting the stockpile. Yeah, there is just no good way to do it yet, or no smooth way, I should say. And that's that. Oh yeah, we are mining quick now. 32 per spot, not bad. Of course, he's going to be in a pretty bad mood, pretty foul mood, due to the fact that he's sick and cold and everything. So I gotta make sure he doesn't have a mental breakout here. Well, we might even be able to finish, maybe. Yeah, we don't need a rest quite yet. We are minor break risking, but I'm gonna risk it. Anyway. It's a pretty decent amount of gold. Is this not a home zone? Must not be. Alright, now let's clear out the home zones, because I don't need to own any areas out here anymore. Eventually we'll have them buried. Alright, major break risk. I am pushing Liam a bit too hard, but now that he's done mining, he can really take it easy. And I'm fine with that. I'm fine with him hanging out and doing not very much. Luxuriantly comfortable in a decent bedroom. Sick and moderate pain. Yeah, I get it. Harsh little life we lead here. On this little edge of the rim. Alright, so the work left out here is almost entirely slag, except for a few corpses here and there. I think everything else has been cleaned up. Oh, Ropods, as I speak. Of silver. Not a whole lot of silver, but I'm going to send Cross for it. Liam has been tapped out. Gonna allow self-tending. Alright, Liam is aiming to bury a human corpse. Yeah, that's gonna make you feel better. Oh, and I gotta be careful of hypothermia. With Cross, he's wearing his research gear, which does not keep him very well insulated. AKA, I'm hypothermic. Not dangerously hypothermic, but I'm not gonna monkey with that too much. Cross is burying you. Alright, one thing I'm going to do is... Oh, I've already done it. I've already forbidden these graves because they're not raider graves. Perfect. Playing horseshoes. Yep, you do that, buddy. Rice is almost grown. And more corpses. We're almost done with the corpses. Liam's been helping us catch back up. So I realize Liam and Cross don't really have nicknames yet, but I'm not sure I'm really going to nickname them. Need warm clothing? Yeah, I know. Cross is indoors. He's an indoors researcher now. I don't need warm clothing on him. Pretty good researcher too. A strong expert. Region leading master. Whew, man, those bodies really take a long time. Even with the Fibmex. Even with the Fibrinus Mechanites, it takes a very long time for Liam to run all the way out there and back. At 5.7 cells, which is much faster. Cell and a half faster than Cross. Escape pod. Oh, someone that made it out. Not a pawn I'd want, so I actually hope they reach the edge. I think they will. They'll just bleed on the way. Consciousness is poor. Maybe, oh, no, they're downed. Alright, so we will attempt... I'm just going to strip. See if they even survive long enough for that. 82, 85. Come on, we can make it. Oh, 99, no! God, no. Alright, so might as well haul her then. Jeez. Oh, but I have hypothermia now, because I am not wearing my warm stuff. So it's time for me to get inside, or soon Liam will be hauling me in. I need to pay more attention to that. So I'm going to frostbite. Yeah, Liam's going to need to rescue me. Oof. Alright, let's rescue. I'm feeling a little dumb. Just a little. And I'm going to have a lot of frostbite. It's closer than I'd like to admit. Alright, you're resting. Okay, that's fine. Cold is no joke, and when you forget you're not well insulated, you're dead. So the charge rifle took a bit of damage. I don't think all that damage was from just me dropping it in the water. Maybe it was. We're not hungry. Alright, let's haul her. And we'll bury her down here. Alright, so luckily none of that frostbite led to permanent injuries or anything like that. Despite how stupid that was for me to try to do. Okay, could we bury in the grave? I would like. Alright, you're not allowed outside of this room. Could you just bury her right there? Yes, thank you. So difficult. Look at him, he's a little Speedy Gonzales. Guess I'll allow him to smelt now. Does that mean all the bodies are buried up here? Yes. Alright, that was the last meal. Some of these are not sown. I think what I'll do is growing is going to be the top priority. This food is always most important, I think. Those mechanites are actually coming in handy a little bit. Alright, so Cross is fully healed. Now this rice is all sorts of wrong. It's like a gradient of grown to not grown left to right, which was entirely my fault. Cross is now just researching, so we'll go wear the jacket, but I'm gonna have to remember that I am not well insulated, because that almost was fatal. Got to be very careful of that. Cleaning up the blood. Yes, pointless task, I know. You don't have to tell me. Doing it anyway. Alright, so everyone's kind of cranking out on long-term tasks now. We got some research going. We got some slag smelting. Cranking it out too. 80 so far. Let's clean and haul first. I know. I'm a slave driver. Slave driving a sick man. Makes me a terrible person. Alright, there we go. Yeah, and they're supposed to be asleep. Oh, cross. Maybe don't play there. If I reinstall this here... Yeah, I could still play here. What does this make this room? Hospital? Rec room. Okay, slightly impressive rec room. I'm good with that. I'm down with that. Much better space for it anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and delete these parts of the zones because it's not under a roof. So if we ever haul a body there, the body will decay. I'd rather not have decaying bodies. So about my echoing, this episode, no, I don't need a 6-year-old, thank you. This episode is recorded on a different headphone jack than the last one, just to see if the jack's the problem. So if I continue to have echoing, I'm slowly trying to rule out everything it could be. So once again, I apologize, bear with me. I'm trying to figure it out. No one at the OBS forums or Reddit OBS were able to make heads or tails of what's going on, or at least no one responded to me, so feels bad, man. Rice is ready to harvest some of it. I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is just harvest the rest so it's all sort of on the same grow schedule. Which is what, plant cut when I do it early? Yep, I suppose that's true. Oh, come on. Being obtuse for no reason. So we're almost done with all the slag that's in the base. And then we'll start after running it from the outside. Relatively surprised we've not been attacked yet. But maybe that'll change soon. Maybe I jinxed myself. I sure hope so. I kind of like combat, especially when I profit off of it. And Liam is really not in a very good position to have a fight at the moment, I don't think. He's just trying to keep it together. These mechanites are making him in constant pain and hurting his consciousness. He wouldn't be a very good fighter. Definitely getting a nice stockpile of steel and plasteel. 550 and 617 a piece. I do have a lot of wood that I could try to either I don't know, actually. Improve beds or make some extra furniture. So what is this? This is comfort. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it anyway. Dresser and end table. Just to make it a really nice bedroom. And then I think what I'm going to do is get some light up in there so I don't... Just making the best stuff possible. That is a pretty decent little room there. And now this bed is going to go, yeah, this bed is over 1 comfort, 100% comfort. Because each additional adds 5. And it adds some wealth. Excellent end table. Is nice. Alright, so we have the long-range mineral scanner. Next up, I'm going to do the casket. Doing all the prerequisites of shipping. I say shipping like I'm mailing myself to a new planet. It's obviously not the case. I'm surprised that bedroom is still just decent. I guess it's rather tight. Liam, despite being in pain and sick in ugly environments, he's keeping it together. He is rocking a bit of a minor break risk, though. And we got a poison ship. Alright. I'm going to take this poison ship quite seriously. So, I'm going to build some defenses here for it. Yep. It's going to be a lot of our blocks, which I don't feel great about, but I'm not going to mess around risking a death to a poison ship. So we'll reinstall some of the turrets. I'm going to leave one turret in each kill box. Oh, right, hypothermia. Crap, I keep forgetting. I'm an airhead. I'm a walrus, cuckoo cuckoo. Liam is gonna have to save me again. Sorry, Liam. But Radamant is a moron today. Let's get that charge rifle back. Tend to your own frostbite. And definitely going to wear warmer stuff now. Alright, so you're a break risk. You go do what you need to do. The poison ship will eventually poison the rice, but I think I have a bit of time. This is not a psychic ship, because Liam here has sensitivity, hypersensitivity. That would have put him over the edge. Need for that. Need to get him to do as much joy as he can. I'll wear the vest, and then wear the parka. I think what I'll do is I'll haul a turret out. Alright, Mr. Liam, consume the meal and haul another turret out. That's a pretty easy task to do, even if you're not a builder. So this wall here is for the battery. And my pawns if I need to take cover. Like harder cover. As much as I want to harvest this rice, I think we have some more urgent things to take care of. Actually, you know what? No, I don't. Let's go harvest the rice, because the poison ship is only going to kill the rice. Might as well harvest it before the poison ship gets a full growth. Makes sense, right? Nope. I think that's the last of it. I kept cross up a little bit. I don't know if that rice is going to survive very long, but I tried. That's what counts. Oh, he didn't need too much sleep. Do need some more meals. So we need 20, 45 more slate here. Man, that's expensive. Maybe I'll build it in steel in the future, even though steel blocks break. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about these ships. If I keep getting these ships, it's going to be a real problem. I'll have to think about some other way to deal with them. Like just moving over a bunch of turrets and just brute force approach it. Maybe that would work. I'm not sure. Alright, Liam, could you bring the sandstone? So that's all the last of the sandstone we need for this project. Rather than have Liam construct, I'll force him to haul across here. We'll get building, and I think what I'll do is I will have Cross make one less trip by hauling a battery over now. He's going to sleep. It is 15 o'clock. I think what I'll do is I'll wait until next day to start this up. And just try to get as much of it built now as I can. These turrets reach plenty. Now I'm going to pop the doors open. And while I'm here, I'll slag chunk back. Is my rice still alive? Yes, it is. Because before we fight, I'm going to want a little bit more rest. Okay, so I have another poison ship. I want a psychic ship for the AI core. I think that's something I'm going to need before too long. Alright, get Liam some rest too, because he's going to be involved in this fight as well. Yep, get as much joy as you can. I'm going to cross up a little early, have them talk to one another. I think it's time. Moment of truth. Is this a good base design? Alright, we'll start it off with Liam plugging the ship. And we've got a heavy charge blaster, inferno cannon, which is going to be annoying, and a charge lance. So I think what I'm going to do is have the pawns repair stuff and get the turrets to do a lot of the work. That way they're not even peeking. And I think the smart play is to take out Inferno guy first, which is what the turrets are doing anyway. And the advantage of building in stone and not steel is stone is not flammable. So I don't have to worry about fire spreading on me. Plus, nothing's really all that flammable, to be honest. Alright, 90, 97, 96. So far, so good. Liam is definitely learning how to construct in maybe the most dangerous way possible. This piece of wall is... Nope, it's not time for a meal. This piece of wall is going kaput. Let's see if Cross can't do something about it. Same with that door. Alright, this centipede is about half done. Clicking around, making sure everything's copacetic. I'm gonna forget the door. It's already gone. Let's call it a lost cause. Man, these turrets are not putting in work as I hope they would be. Soon I'm gonna need to move Liam because that wall's gonna go bye-bye. Come on, turrets. Hit the stupid thing. Stop picking up the stupid meal. Alright, we somehow have kept that wall a little bit longer. This is a little frustrating. This is... Should have built it a little closer so I could get the charge rifle to be doing some work. So I'm going to just let Liam shoot. These turrets are staying there. These turrets are alright. I'd rather be doing the bonus damage to the centipede. Alright, one centi down. And this is what this backup wall was for. Even move you from that too. Alright, so the ship is gone. Now there's really not much cover for the enemies. And I managed to keep these walls up. Sheer force of will here. Have Liam tend himself. I need your gun, buddy. Can't leave yet. Next time I'll make sure to build it within the charge rifle's range. Because if I was just a few cells closer, I could be charge rifling these guys for... Alright, so Cross is... Liam needs to go home. He just doesn't have the mental fortitude for any more of this. So I'm sending him home. Also, these blocks here will keep the roof up. That's another bonus. Alright, 84 and 90. It's not an easy fight. And I really don't want to put Cross out in the open, get a little closer. Because if that Scyther targets me, I'm not going to be doing all that well. Alright, so this centipede should be going down pretty soon. Whew, what a fight. What a fight. 90 and 84 still. They're just really not hitting these turrets very much. This makes me think maybe the brute force approach would be better, just lining up all the turrets with like a wall and a battery behind it. Ooh, Cross took a hit. Two hits. Well, one hit that hit him twice. I guess that is in the lung. Very glad I was wearing this armor vest, because that could have been fatal otherwise. Scyther still trying to shoot at me. Come on, get this stupid centipede down. These walls aren't going to hold very much longer. Alright, so the centipede is down. Now the Scyther's the only one up. I could walk away at this point and feel pretty confident that the turrets will take out the centipede, or the Scyther rather. It's probably the smart play, it's just to walk away. Yeah, there's really no way that Centipede's gonna win. But I'll stick it out. Cross has been here the whole fight. And this fight will help me revise my future attempts at ships. I think I'm just gonna brute force it with more turrets. That is, I think, the right approach. Liam here didn't have his mental break, which is fantastic. These turrets have been tanking like bosses the whole time. It's not really going to have any blades for me, unfortunately. Man, look at this rubble. This is some deep, deep rubble. Boom, done. Oh. Do you have blades? No. Just shut down commands. I think I'm going to wait to shut them down, just because I don't want them rotting out here. We'll be able to speed time back up. Let's flick and flick. And reinstall the battery. And then the most well-earned meal so far. Oh, I put some meals. Excuse me. Put some meals out here. Man, what a fight. What a fight. That was intense. That was a no-joke fight. Got shot in the lung, too. All more reason to wear the strongest stuff possible. Let's go ahead and ditch our vests. Alright, Liam is hauling stuff around, which is fine. He'll be done real soon. Alright, we're still resting, technically. Constantly resting. I guess it's 3 in the morning. It's the time to do it. The appropriate time. And immediately another raid of sappers. Okay. Wow, the Storyteller has a evil sense of humor. I think toss that vest right back on there. Why am I bringing the meal out here? I don't know. Alright, so if we have sappers coming, Liam, why do we drop blocks there? I don't even know what these guys are doing. But I need to stop them from sapping. Oh, they're fleeing. Okay, they're fleeing because it got too cold and they collapsed. So try to strip as many as we can. Are these guys going to freeze? No, no. No. Probably not. Looks like warm stuff. I don't even think I could catch them, so I'm just attempting to salvage the gear that I can. With the... Oh, didn't get that one in time. This little trick. Okay, let's do construction, highest priority, but allowed area. All right, expand, clear home, work in home. I want to build this roof here. Okay, so we got some warm stuff here. Another bolt action rifle, which could have been nice and useful. Now that we're have that built, I can also expand the roof out like I did before and put a dumping stockpile here. So even though they're dead man gear now, it doesn't mean I don't want it. I was able to get a pretty good amount of the stuff before it went bad. Oops. I think what I'm going to do, just because it takes so much time to do the other hauling method, I'm just going to have Liam... no, maybe I'll do the other hauling method. Damn. It's just so time intensive. I think Liam needs a break. Oh, where are we burying this corpse? Yep, that is correct. Oh, we're switching our pants up. Very nice. Yeah, we need to dig some more graves for these guys. So I'll have Cross here do the rest of this. And of course we have so much out there as well. I need to put the turrets back where they belong, etc., etc. Oh, raiders. Sap all you want, but you come here in midwinter, it's not going to be good for you. Ooh, berries. Very nice. I think, if I recall correctly, berries decay pretty quickly, so I gotta get on that pretty quick. Yeah, they don't stay fresh very long. He's stressed up there, so I'm gonna... Poisoned. That's a whole lot of awful. I am coming up on my hour here, though. Let's haul the berries first. Where did I even put the... Oh, I put the berries... Yeah. That's dumb. Put the berries in the wrong spot. Forgot I had that temporary stockpile. That's okay. It's too bad it wasn't meat. Meat I could sell. Berries, not so much. How many are back here? There's 2 trips of berries. Maybe 1 if I caravan it. Berries shouldn't be that heavy, right? It's 115 berries down there. Oops. Oh, I had it paused. For a second I thought it just had Leo conscripted, or Liam rather, conscripted standing there. Which would have not been so smart. Alright, if you're eating the last meal, we need to cook. Which we are. Liam is almost in place. That doesn't look like cooking, Cross. Alright, Liam here will carry these berries. Maybe? 115. And guess while we're at it, haul a vest. It's a pretty nice vest, so we might as well haul that in. I guess we just vomited on the vest? Good job. I was wondering what had happened, but now I know. We were running over, but we just decided to puke on it. Alright. What next? Cancel that out. Let's haul these berries into place. I guess that's probably how I should have hauled the first set of berries. Just load them all up on Cross. I guess raw berries is fine. It's probably not the best use of it, but... Put the bodies under the roof. Now here's the trick. I want to haul as much of this as possible. I know I'm kind of out of time. Yeah, I'm out of time. We'll pick this up next episode. So thank you all for watching. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, feedback, suggestions of any type, let me know. If you think I could have done something smarter or better or differently, let me know. If you just want to drop me a line and say hi, I appreciate that too. And I will catch you all next time. Adios, everyone.